Put some elbow grease into it.
Did I hit record on that? Probably didn't. Knowing my look.
You did.
Am I bouncing?
This way.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see in these glasses, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I chose not to wear anything, because it was going to be hard to do anything in them. Are you going to even be able to read?
I don't know.
I forgot about Hulk Hogan.
Don't spoil it for yourself. Let's give you.
Let's do it.
Because you definitely gonna want to revisit this one, Spotify users, because we got a bomb that's about to go up.
That's
after-
safe for indoors, right?
Yeah, it's safe for indoors.
That's a whole lot of cautions.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Real Talks of the After Dogs of the podcasts on the tubes of the U's and Rumbles and Spotify's and all this stuff, where we keep it real about life and film. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Well, I got this pain in my shoulder.
There we go. You got pain in your shoulder.
Yeah, I got pain in my shoulder.
That's not good.
I got a pain in my ass.
Right there.
Yeah. Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Well, when this drops, it's going to be like right before New Year, but it's going to be a New Year. It's a New Year episode, the finale of Season 2. Moving on to Season 3, guys. 2026 and 2025, 2026. I can't even see in these bad boys, man.
I know. You're making your own life very
Yeah,
difficult.
it's really weird because if I want to look at you guys, it's just weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, back where I come from, it's actually going to be 2050. I just came back in time, and
Uh-uh.
I want to see how you people live.
Yeah.
How's it going out there?
Not good.
Not good?
No.
I figured. Have we seen the start of your future?
Yeah, you have. It started today when I hit 78 and then dropped down to freezing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
I knew it. Yeah, that weather was wild today.
Man, welcome to the Midwest, though, for real.
It was literally 8 degrees today?
78, 77, 78, yeah.
It was so nice out today. And then all of a sudden, it got ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
Literally
That's
got
why I'm
summer
wearing
and
a
winter.
T-shirt. Normally I wear a sweatshirt.
Stage left,
Yeah.
stage right. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. I didn't even see your shirt before then. Yeah.
It's crazy.
But this is kind of I think this might be our first podcast sequel. Because we haven't touched upon topics like a podcast that we've done before. We haven't gone back to.
I think
That
you
makes
might be
sense.
right.
If that makes sense.
There are some topics that we need to revisit, though.
Of course. That's what's fun about podcasts. But I'm just saying.
I have some ideas for future ones, too. I could tell you about later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I definitely want to do a fantasy episode.
I like fantasy.
That would be fun.
Love fantasy.
That would be pretty fun, I think.
Coming from somebody who doesn't really watch fantasy.
What are you talking about, girl?
I love fantasy.
Tell me what happens in Dungeons & Dragons.
Dude, I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
tell us.
Tell me
I've
what
never
happens
seen
in
it.
Dragonheart.
Yeah,
I've
tell
never
us.
seen it. Oh, no, I watched it one time with you.
You're a sad, sad man.
Hey, come on, man. Hey. All right. So I know it's a touchy subject, but we're gonna talk about people that have unfortunately passed away. But I like to look at it in the positive side, right? As a way to remember, not positive that they're dead, obviously.
I was gonna say
positive in a way that we remember them and talk about their, who they were, their achievements, movies, how they made us feel, like with characters that they played in certain movies, stuff like that. So it's I know some people it's hard to talk about, but we are going to talk about it, and we did Gone But Not Forgotten last year, and now we're going to finish up the year with the Gone But Not Forgotten Part 2. That's 2 in French, for anybody who didn't know.
We should spice it up and at the end say what celebrity death will break us.
I think we did that. Because I re-listened to the podcast. I'm pretty sure we did that.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yes, but Bill wasn't there for it.
Well,
I think it was.
Where is he?
Well, you're here now.
I wasn't a part of your New Year episode, so I didn't do it either.
No. When we did the Gone But Not Forgotten episode.
Oh, okay.
We
Who did
that.
I say?
I don't remember. It's been so long.
WTF.
I know. Obviously, we don't know mine. It's gonna break my heart.
Oh my gosh, you're going to be inconsolable.
But so this episode, obviously, we're gonna pay respect to those that we have lost, unfortunately, in the industry, and remember them by their amazing work. And I think I'm just gonna go right off. I don't know if I should go listy here or if I should just go straight out the gate.
Just go straight out of the gate, bro. Let's get this game rolling.
All right,
Yeah,
well, how about,
keep it open though so we can get in.
Yeah.
well, how about Jane Goodall?
I don't know who that is.
She was like the animal person. She was like,
Oh, she was the gorilla lady.
yeah. She passed
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Gorillas in the Mist.
Yeah, so just again, whenever we talk about these people, we may not have a lot of knowledge on them, but we want to pay them most up respect, and that's all we
absolutely.
need. That's all we need.
A lot
is
of
up
respect for her.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We're bringing them
A lot
up
of-
and mentioning them because of our respect for them.
I remember going and seeing her documentary whenever she was with the gorillas. I remember seeing that in the Omnimax and at the Science Center.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember seeing that too.
It was a school trip.
Yeah,
I'll never forget it.
that was
Well,
a good one.
gorillas are my very favorite animal. I mean, I just love to look at gorillas. I love the intelligence behind their eyes,
Yeah.
the love that they give, and how protective they are.
Yeah.
Even of human children. You've seen the videos where human children, where they would cradle them to protect them. When everybody thinks they're in danger, but they're protecting this child. And
Yep.
Jane Goodall, she brought all that understanding of the gorillas to us.
And I want to say that we already talked about him in this episode, Gone But Not Forgotten Part 1, Robin Williams, because obviously he's an amazing man. But I wanted, since we were talking about apes, I wanted to bring up Coco. Remember? Coco, Robin Williams had a bond with Coco and learned sign language.
She's a sign language
Yeah.
gorilla. She can actually speak with you and
they-
communicate with
Yeah,
you.
they bonded.
Yes.
became-
I can't believe you-
I've seen.
I was going to say, I can't believe you haven't heard of her.
I've heard her. I didn't see
yeah,
the
they
connection with
bonded
Robin
and became
Williams.
friends. And did
They
you?
were friends.
Yeah, and
Huh.
did you see whenever what she did whenever they told her the passing of Robin Williams? She signed the whatever the sign was for
ASL.
sad. She did.
She ASL'd sad.
Yep. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And sometimes people say animals or whatever creatures don't have emotions or feeling. Bull crap.
I think if there's any animal that could talk eventually, it would be gorillas or apes.
Right? Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
they have the intelligence. They
Yeah.
you could just see it in their eyes. You look at them in the eyes. You could just see that intelligence behind their eyes.
Of course.
Honestly, the
Amazes me.
concept of Planet of the Apes isn't that far fetched.
No, it's
Really?
not.
No.
It's not.
Maybe because it's one of my very favorite franchises. I love anything to do with the apes.
Yeah, they were really good. Really, really good. So Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
we lost him
that was-
unfortunately this year.
That's crazy.
I was never
that was
mu-
at the beginning of the year, wasn't it?
I should have wrote the dates down. I can't remember when, but
I was going
think
to say, it feels like an eternity whenever I found out he passed.
it might have been
Yeah,
summer,
I'd
maybe
forgotten
earlier
about
in the
it,
year,
but-
maybe. But
Yeah.
it's I was never a big wrestler guy, but
I like me some Hulk
I
Hogan.
did enjoy his wrestling. Bits.
I never really
His-
watched his wrestling, but I loved him
In
in
movies.
In the
He's-
movies, in the Rocky movies. I mean, I
He's in-
love that.
yeah, that-
Just a small part he had in that was
that
great.
Suburban Commando. Remember Suburban Commando? He was also in Three Ninjas Hiding in Mega Mountain. Anybody see that one?
No.
No. It's
No.
weird. It's not the best Three Ninjas movie, but it's got Hulk Hogan in it, so you can't really.
He was
Jim Varney.
huge.
And Jim
He
Varney's
was.
in it. Jim Varney's a bad guy in it, though.
He's another one of those actors that he can't really act, but his presence on screen is what makes
It's monumental.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And obviously, he, put a stamp on this world, left a footprint,
Yeah.
because obviously a lot of people mourned him and stuff like that. But
I was checking to see if Ric Flair was still alive. He is.
yeah, that old boy's still going.
Yeah.
Yep.
That man's old as hell.
The great. I don't know. Sarah should introduce this one.
Oh, Ozzy Osbourne.
legend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you got
That
to
was
introduce him?
tragic.
I thought she was gonna be all like, the one, the only, the
Well,
legendary.
let's talk about him.
The king of rock.
His band is literally the
How's that
creator of rock music, and it all started out with a disability. The
Yeah, she
guitarist
told
had
me.
a disability. I saw it online. I'm hoping that is true. I'm hoping I'm not accidentally spreading false information.
And I didn't know this either.
But he had some sort of condition in his fingers that he had to alter the way his guitar worked, and thus created a heavier sound.
Wow.
Yeah. No, wow.
And Black Sabbath was born.
I never could understand. Like he always amazed me because he had a beautiful voice when he was singing, and when he's talking to you, it's
You
like,
can't understand a
what?
fucking word that comes out of that
You
dude's
can't
mouth.
understand anything. He's
No,
like, But then when he sings, it's like,
Yeah.
that was unbelievable. I never could understand that.
Yeah, he's like,
even when I watched episodes of the Osbournes, you know, it's like, what do you say?
I can't.
They almost need subtitles.
I can't do a great Ozzy impression, but it'll be like, I was in an Adam Sandler movie, and I bit the bite off the head, and then all of a sudden you get, wah, wah.
And the interpretation of what he just said is, I like to go to the zoo and watch the bats.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
That's what you said.
Okay.
That's what it sounded like.
Did you know that he had no idea that the bat that he bit the head off for the first time, he had no idea it was real?
Yeah.
And he was actually pretty freaked out about it.
Yeah. That's what I know. And then, but then it circulates as a rumor, and everybody thinks that he just was crazy. And it's like, no, somebody just threw it on stage and he thought it was a rubber bat.
You know what's funny, though? I was actually a bigger fan of Sharon Osbourne.
Oh, yeah?
I loved her show. Oh gosh, what was it? Where she sent the Flavor Flav girls to did you ever see the show? Oh my gosh. So way back in like the early 2000s, they had Flavor Flav had a love show. And all of the girls in that show ended up going on this other show ran by Sharon, and it's basically a reform school where they have to pass etiquette classes and things and like better themselves. And it was so funny. I'll never forget the one episode where this one girl spit on another girl and she got taken out. She goes, "You're lucky we're not pressing charges. You're leaving tonight."
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I loved that show. I wish I could remember what the name of it was, but oh my gosh, I loved it.
What about, we lost another great, Robert Redford.
Yeah, Robert, yeah.
We lost him. He was recent, I think. Wasn't he?
I'm really bad with names.
Robert Redford? You probably know more of his work.
Robert Redford, Horse Whisperer.
Was he on
what's it?
The Hunt, the Thin Red Line?
No, what's the biggest one? Man, why is my mind blank? No comment. Where the two cowboys go up and they're up on a cliff and they jump off the cliff.
I don't know. I think all cowboys do that.
No. This is a buddy western.
Oh, okay. He also wasn't he.
Just checking it out right now.
It's a buddy western sort of thing. It's really good.
Yeah, I forget. I was just freaking brain farts right now. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody's. What's the word?
Yeah, I wasn't super familiar with him.
Huh? What?
I said I wasn't very super
I really
familiar.
I really can't see anything. I feel like
I'm surprised you're still wearing them. That's why I refuse to wear anything that you put in front of me today. I was like, no.
What movies were Robert Redford in?
But I just put it together. And I just was,
I know before it even came up. Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid.
That's it.
Okay, never heard of it. Never watched it.
You never heard of Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid?
Classic.
Really?
I think that's apparently on the books to be remade. I think Ryan Reynolds is looking to remake
Butch
that.
Cassidy and Sundance Kid, All the President's Men, Out of Africa, The Natural, 3 Days of the Condor, The Sting. Wow.
Yeah.
Captain America, The Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was in that.
I was thinking that. Well, because my brain was going to Ant-Man, but I was like, that's not right. And you're right. It was Civil War because he played the bad guy.
Yeah, my favorite was Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. That's what was bothering me. I couldn't think of the name.
About Diane Keaton was kind of surprising.
Yeah.
No, Diane Keaton is. You don't know Diane?
Ryan, you know I'm bad with names.
Diane Keaton, man. Gene Hackman?
Hey, whoa! Who the fuck is Diane?
Oh.
You're just like...
I just figured since you didn't know it, just would move on.
No, who is it?
No.
Hold on.
Diane Keaton, I'm pretty sure she did Something's Gotta... what is it? Something's Gotta...
What movies were Diane Keaton in?
She was a Jack Nicholson in Something's Gotta Get, or Something's Gotta Give, I think. You also got her as a voice as the dog in Look Who's Talking Now.
Well, because I said so, but I didn't see that, so don't say I so told you, because I don't know.
Huh?
Okay, she's in...
Shoes Fashion, or...
The Godfather, Annie Hall, Manhattan, Marvin's Room, The First Wives Club, Something's Gotta Give.
Yeah, Something's Gotta Give. That's why I just said Jack Nicholson.
Family Stone.
I just pulled up her face. I know who she is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as you see a face, everybody knows. I mean,
because
she's been around for a hot minute.
I'm just going to have this here because I'm terrible with names. I cannot do names. I'm great with faces, terrible with names.
I'm sorry. Whenever I went into this, I just wrote down names I wasn't thinking about writing down. They're attached to, because I just figured we'd all know or would go to it. But anyway, now you know. But Gene Hackman.
I love Gene Hackman.
He was a good one, too.
He was a good one.
What was that?
My favorite being Superman is Lex Luthor as Superman.
Oh, he was
I
a
don't
good
really
Superman.
know him. I don't. His
You don't
face
know
is
Gene
not
Hackman?
familiar. Nope, he is not familiar.
You saw the original Christopher Reeves Superman, right?
Dude,
I'm not a big Superman fan. I think he's lame.
Gee.
I'm Batman all the way.
Yeah, just wait till Lex Luthor ties you up and look who's going to help you, huh?
I'm not worried about that dildo.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Yeah,
Brutal.
sorry.
No, what? Shoot. I had something in mind with Gene Hackman in it. With that, what was that one movie with Owen Wilson? You remember him?
I remember Owen Wilson. Hold on.
It was
What movies were
I
Gene
need more
Hackman
than
in?
Owen Wilson.
bro, it's like a serious action movie before, you know what I mean? Before Owen Wilson got into comedy. Not Black Hawk Down.
I was going to say he was not in that. That was Josh Hartnett.
What was it? Gosh, as soon as I hear it, it's going to freaking...
Okay, one of the biggest movies he did, one of the first movies he did was The French Connection.
Gene Hackman?
That was a big movie.
She's Funny That Way, Behind Enemy Lines.
Behind Enemy Lines, that's it.
Oh!
Is Gene Hackman in that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought so.
The bird cage. And one of my favorites,
with
Bonnie and
Robin
Clyde.
Williams. Yeah.
Remember Bonnie and Clyde? Mm-hmm. He's in Bonnie and Clyde.
Look
The
at that.
Royal Tenenbaums.
Look at that. You learn something new every night.
I love me
Unforgiven.
some Owen Wilson.
Mississippi Burning, Hoosiers.
Yeah, buddy.
Quick and the Dead, Enemy of the State, and the Royal Tenenbaums. Yeah,
Well, you know what's crazy? Owen Wilson, I'm pretty sure Anaconda was like his third movie role ever.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he was fresh off the rock.
really.
Nice.
He was fresh.
See, and that was probably the first movie I saw him in.
Yeah.
Fell in love with him.
About David.
We were going through Jefferson City whenever we were first started dating, and I was just, oh wow. And he died.
I knew exactly. We were looking at a museum, and I was like, you know, Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I was like, damn. About David Lynch, he gave us some great films. David Sayers, like right to the David Lynch with a Y, Lynch. David Lynch. He just passed recently.
Sat, why don't you just ask your phone?
He's given us a lot of great films, and once you see
I
him,
just ask it, and she tells me.
This is easier.
Easier? I get it in seconds.
Okay, Eraserhead.
look at all the good works he's given us.
I'm gonna be real honest. I haven't seen most of these.
Oh, okay, that's fine. This one, I know everybody's gonna know this man right here. I'm Batman.
No, you're not.
I know. But the guy I'm about to bring up played Batman, Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he did die.
He passed away this year. He unfortunately did pass away this year.
You know, it's hard when you think of these people and you picture them, you still picture them as the young,
I know,
stars.
yeah.
It's hard to imagine them being gone.
I know, it's weird.
Well, even just some of them getting older, because Val Kilmer was kind of out of the public eye for a little while.
Yeah.
And then
But
he
you still
comes
think of
back.
him, from the
Yeah.
last time you see him, you still think of him that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the magic about film and movies that they will forever be young and energetic in these movies.
Yep, you always have them on camera. The
Always.
memory will
They'll
always
always be
live on.
there.
Yep, exactly. And you know, as much as I know people give crap on the last two Batmans in the quadrilogy set, you know, they got Batman Returns Forever and then Batman and Robin.
I like them all.
Yeah, I enjoy them all too.
I like them all.
I just know that some people get take things a little too seriously, you know, whatnot. But
It's a Batman movie. It's just enjoy it for what it is. And there's different interpretations of Batman, different villains. How many villains did Batman go up against? You know, I mean, come on.
And Val Kilmer, I think he's casted into the role. I think he did a fantastic job, but I think he was a better Batman than he was Bruce Wayne. And then I feel that same way about George Clooney, except opposite. I think George Clooney was actually a good Bruce Wayne, but not a good Batman.
Yeah.
Just because he was acting like he didn't really do anything. He was acting like Bruce Wayne. He's just like, hey, I'm Batman. Hey, I'm Batman. You know, at least Val Kilmer was like, you know, hey, I'm Bruce Wayne. And then when he's Batman, I'm Batman. You know what I mean? Like, at least there's a difference. George Clooney was like, I'm Batman. I'm Bruce Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, and nothing against him because I still love the movie.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, Val Kilmer, like, was definitely a better Batman, I think, than a Bruce Wayne. But I love his.
I loved all of them. Michael Keaton will still always be my favorite.
Oh yeah, Michael Keaton was great. That was the only good thing about the Flash movie, was seeing him come back.
Yeah.
That was it.
Oh, that was great. Everybody in the theater, man, started,
That was the only good thing about the Flash.
Yeah.
Only good thing. And I love that. Like, Val Kilmer was pretty awesome. I love Val Kilmer's work. I think he was a great actor. It sounded like he was a fantastic dude. And it would have been really cool to meet him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know this one. This one gonna touch Sarah. She knows what's up. Michelle Trachtenberg.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Michelle that played the sister in Buffy?
She had a disease and she passed away from it earlier this year.
You didn't know?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I really liked her.
Yeah,
I did too.
I
I
mean,
loved
I've got the entire Buffy series. I've watched it like 3 times, you know. And
yeah, unfortunately.
she was so good in that. And,
I know.
and she was one of the biggest mysteries of the entire show when the season started.
Yeah.
Like, who is she? And what's going on? She doesn't have a sister. Buffy doesn't have a sister.
Yeah,
it drove me nuts until they, you know.
Yeah.
Me and my mom, so I'm an avid Buffy fan, and I finally convinced him to watch it because he'd never seen it before. And I was like, you're missing out on a great show.
One of the best written on television.
Yes, absolutely.
TV Guide listed as one of the best written ever.
It was very good.
So me and my mom decided, because we decided we were going to rewatch it. We got to season 5 of our own rewatch, and we were like, okay, let's rewatch it. So we dragged Ryan in, and we knew from the moment he said he would agree to watch it, we were like, we're gonna fuck with him. As soon as Dawn came on, he was like, who the hell is that? I was like, she's always been there.
Yeah, dude, they got me good because we're 5
him.
seasons in. I'm like, she just wasn't a major character until now, so she's just always been in the background. Like, you might see her just like, hey, this and that, go out the door, stuff like that. I'm like, and she planted that in my head, and I'm just like, I guess she was.
So you became part of the plot.
Yeah.
Me and my mother both were like, yeah, no, she's always been there. We gaslit the hell out of
They
him.
got me good, dude, because you know me, I'm a movie guy. I know faces, I know names. She knows that. So how in the hell they were able to pull one over on me on that one, I don't know. I just went along with it.
I would have liked to have been a part of that. That would have been hilarious.
It was beautiful.
It blew my mind when it finally, because then whenever it finally did reveal, I did get that whole like all of a sudden like everything just like, and I was just like, and I looked at them and I was just like, I knew it.
I tell you what, one of the most realistic episodes of that entire series is when their mom died and when Buffy went to the school to tell Michelle or to tell Dawn, you know, that was so realistic. It just tore me apart. One of the best written, most realistically written episodes.
It's still, no matter
ever.
how many times I've seen it, it still eats me.
Same here.
One of the things whenever Spike joins us in season 2, I told Ryan, I was like, you were gonna love Spike, and he's like, what the fuck? By the end of it, he's like,
I was like, how am I gonna fall for this guy? He's a jackass. He's a villain. I hate him.
I know Michelle Trachtenberg was young. But how young was she? Do you remember?
She was young. I think she was like 14 or 15.
When she died? No, I'm talking about when she died. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think she was maybe what? I don't even. If she hit her 40s, it was early 40s. If not, I don't even think she was maybe 30,
she wasn't
39.
very old.
She was so good.
I thought
she was only a few years older than us. She was born in 85, so she was barely 40.
Oh man.
My son's age.
Wow, that's wild.
Wow.
Yeah, she was, and I loved her in Inspector Gadget. She played Penny. Remember that?
Yes.
Yep. That was
she's a talented little actress. Very pretty.
Harriet the Spy.
She had bad diabetes, and that's what killed her.
You know what's really sad though is that how people immediately go to the
drugs.
worst or the negative.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they immediately said drugs.
As soon as they started seeing her because she was starting.
She
was
looked
looking,
awful. She looked awful.
And they were like,
but
"Oh,
she
she's
was sick."
They were like, "She's on drugs." You don't know what she's going through.
People needn't keep opening their mouths unless they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Well, it was the same thing that happened with Chadwick.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman.
He came on looking awful, and people were like, drugs, and he ended up, he had cancer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh my
You
gosh."
cannot judge a book by its cover.
And some people will believe anything, and then that rumor gets spreading, and everybody believes it. And it's like, because
everybody's
makes me mad.
Everybody's like, "Oh, he got Black Panther and Avengers, Infinity War. He's got all this money, and he's getting paid. And now look at him, he's blowing it on blow." No, he was fucking dying.
He was literally dying, literally actively dying during Black Panther.
Yeah, and didn't tell nobody. Nobody knew except for obviously the close certain people.
Sure.
But obviously, I get it because that's not something you want to display. And then you're at an interview and everybody's just like, "Well, how's your health?" You don't really want to just
that's personal. Something you don't want to. You don't.
And I get it.
Well, because then it becomes all about that thing instead of you just trying to survive the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And
I feel
it becomes
bad
that thing
for Bruce Willis right now because he is such in the public eye. But a lot of that is from love too. I mean, people want his fans to know how he's doing, where he's at right now.
I don't think he can talk anymore.
So,
right?
No, honestly, I don't see him going on a few more years.
Imagine when we first saw him in Die Hard, who would have ever imagined what he would be going through later?
You just don't know. No.
Well, Chris Hemsworth, he found out he's not going to live very long. He's got genetically, he is a very high candidate for getting early onset Alzheimer's. His life's going to be over before it fully begins.
I did not know that either.
Yeah, he announced that a couple of years ago, actually. Mm-hmm. And he hasn't been in a whole lot. He's been trying to stay with his family. He's taking time with his family, which he probably can afford it.
Yeah.
Probably should. Because
he should just enjoy life and enjoy his family right now.
Absolutely, he should. Invest your money. Be smart with your money. You can you can make that Avenger money stretch.
Right.
Oh, yes.
And still live comfortably.
Sure. Oh, absolutely.
Be with your family.
And take care of your family afterwards.
Exactly.
Absolutely. This one also just happened. Michael Madsen, which me and her, we went to go see Mr. Wonderful. It was his last movie. Michael Madsen was in Reservoir Dogs. Remember Reservoir Dogs?
I remember it, but it's been so long. And the name sounds familiar to me, but I can't think of what
he's done. A lot of stuff with Quentin. He's done some other things, but it's so sad that Hollywood is basically only looking to pump out action blockbusters or remakes, reboots, stuff, IP that people know. Rather, they're not looking for drama right now because I have a friend who's been actively trying to sell it for months. Michael Madsen, a big Hollywood star, his final picture, right? You think somebody would want to get that out, right?
All right.
But nobody's interested in buying it and distributing it. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
All because it's a drama piece. And it's a very good one at that. Sarah, you liked it, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Mr. Wonderful is a really good movie. But it's just so sad that they do that type of stuff, man. They take you in, they eat you, they chew you up and spit you out and act like...
That's how Hollywood works. That's why a lot of actors are going out of Hollywood now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's sad. It's super sad. And we also lost Julian McMahon. He was the one that played... he was Dr. Doom in the Fantastic Four movies. The first two. Yeah. And he also was like in Nip Tuck and stuff like that. I think he was like in his 40s or 50s or something like that, but he was still young too. And then I think one of the last ones that we lost this year as far as 2025 goes, because there's still some that we missed even last year that went, but
damn,
one of the most recent ones, which is a effed up one because it's not just a natural death or a disease, it's Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
It's Rob Reiner.
That hit me because right now I have the entire series of All in the Family on DVD. Mm-hmm. And I was literally watching an episode of All in the Family with Rob Reiner when I looked down my phone and found out that he had just died.
Well,
he's the one with him and his wife were murdered.
Yeah,
by their own kid.
Yeah, by their own son.
Yeah.
See, Well, I'm pretty sure that what was it? That episode, the Christmas episode we last all did together. I checked my phone, and the first thing I saw on Facebook was Rob Reiner died. So it was like 2 weeks ago or 3, something like that. It was recent. But yeah, no, because I remember telling you, I was like, oh, Rob Reiner died, and you were like, oh, and that's all me and you knew. And then I sent you that more because I was like, as soon as I found out, it wasn't just.
And when I went home, that's when I started, because I'm watching that every day. So I'm watching it, and that's when I found out.
Yeah.
It's like,
and it's just so crazy because, like, they've been trying to help his son for so long. He's, like, been battling mental health for so long and everything like that. And it's just so sad that they even, his dad even helped him produce one of his movies. Like, his son wrote a movie because his dad's in the industry. How cool would that be? His dad produced his script and got a movie made. They made a movie together, hoping they could bond together over it.
Patch.
And it's just stuff like that. He did everything he could. It sounded like he was a great father. Did everything he could. It just sounded like the guy apparently just didn't get the right help, and it wasn't in time, and he just snapped. And unfortunately, is at the wrong time, wrong place, wrong people, and especially your parents, man. I mean, you take your parents out, like, really? Like, that's rough, man. It's
tragic.
I mean, even right now talking about it, my heart breaks, but
I feel sorry for his daughter, the one that found them. She not only lost both parents, but she
lost
also
everybody.
literally
She lost everybody.
her brother too.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, he's gone. And quite frankly, I wouldn't want to think about him.
Yeah, it's
so tragic all the way around, but especially for the children.
Yeah, I've been going back here and there, and I've watched a couple of old, like, interviews or something with Rob Reiner and his son, like, and they're talking and stuff, and, like, you can kind of see that something was going on there, because even though he was, like, on a TV show, he just didn't seem like he had, like, the glow, like, he wasn't, like, present or a lot, you know what I mean? Like, it just seemed like he was just kind of there, like, in what would you call it, cruise control type thing, you know what I mean? Like click, in a sense, like he was just there, and just talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just, it's tragic, it's sad, it's unfortunate. I mean, it could happen, anybody could do that. It doesn't matter if famous or not, but because he's famous, that story got out more. If we were less famous, obviously, the world wouldn't know about it.
It actually happens all the time, sadly.
Yeah, yeah. There's so many unfortunate cases like that happen throughout that we just don't hear about because they, they think that people only care about murder and death and all that stuff when it comes to celebrities. But I mean, we do follow them. We do care about them.
As Alfred Hitchcock proved, shocking news does sell.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Let's be frank. Let's be frank.
Yeah,
he pushed the envelope. He started it.
Yeah, I remember everybody just like, no, they won't do that. No. And then what's crazy is
and he literally sold shock value.
Yeah, and I love the fact that they even said that because it was you were so into it, and the music and the cut and everything that happened, they even the MPAA even said, like, they swore they saw nudity. They swore they saw, like, a boob or something like that, but they're like, no, it's all in your head, because you know what I mean. Like,
did you see any of that, Frank?
Huh?
Did you see any of that, Frank?
Huh?
Any with the Hitchcock?
Oh,
Frank, you gotta listen to me. You said
she still hasn't watched Hitchcock yet.
Well, she said, "Let us be frank." So
did I show you Hitchcock yet?
No, you have not shown me.
I'm just calling her Frank. Oh. She wanted to be Frank. She said to be Frank.
He's being goofy. I get it now.
About Frank the dog from Men in Black. You're like, yeah, I got your back. Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Who?
The dog?
Probably not. I mean, especially the original one.
Yeah.
But some that. All right, so here's some that we missed that happened last year. I don't even know.
It's so funny watching you try to read.
I know, dude. Okay, I gotta say.
Put him back on.
Sorry.
Oh, that's better,
dude. I gotta say, weren't these much more practical in the 2000s when it was just the big 2 O's?
Yeah.
Why are they still doing these? Why?
Because there's 2 rows.
Because people like you keep buying them.
No, I only bought it for the podcast, man.
But you still bought it.
I sure did. It was only like $3.
You already spent too much on them.
I know, and it's only going to be for this one podcast because how am I? I mean, I could wear this throughout 2026, but
Dutch will probably like them.
Yeah, he might have fun with them. And I can wear them on New Year's Day too. I'm rocking and rolling. And when I don't have a headset on, I can actually wear the hat.
I can tell you right now, this will be the last time I wear my little ears.
I just refused. I was like, it's gonna annoy me, and I'm gonna be mad the whole episode. I don't want to be mad the whole episode.
Well, like I said, I'm just upset these things don't jingle like my bells did last time.
Yeah.
No jingling.
Well, you'd be upset even if we did the episode because Dutch accidentally tore the bell off. So yeah, I know.
He did.
No more jingle jangle.
I still need to fix it. It's on my to-do list.
Oh boy. And what about should we even talk about If the Glove Fits, O.J. Simpson?
No, we can skip over that one.
I know he passed away.
Although the funniest scene in the new Naked Gun movie.
Oh yes, yes.
Did you see that?
Yes.
No.
They got these portraits up along the wall. Like all the people like Leslie Nielsen and stuff, and all these people from the past movies. They're up there
because OJ was in one of them.
Yeah, because OJ was in the episode in one of the movies, and so they're looking up and said, "Dad, I'm gonna miss you. I miss you." And that's Leslie Nielsen. Go up to the next one. It's somebody else that was in the original. Like, Dad, I'm really gonna miss you. He gets over to this one guy. He looks up and it's O.J. Simpson. He looks at the camera and goes,
like he's like
yep.
not touching it. Like
yep, nope.
That was the funniest part. That was in the trailer too. Dude, it was hilarious.
I thought Naked Gun. I was really kind of nervous. Like, oh, here we go. It's gonna be one of those typical like throw in like butt fart jokes, poop jokes, like a trip and fall, like the typical parody movies they've been doing today with like epic movie, disaster movie, all that.
Right.
The stupid, the stupid parody.
Right.
So I was expecting that, but like no, like I think parody might be back because obviously we got Scary Movie 6 coming out next year, and I think that's going to be pretty good.
The trailer looks good.
Well, the Wayne brothers have it this time.
They're bringing everyone back, so this is going to be. I'm excited.
It's going to be
you know why the new Naked Gun movie works? Because Liam Neeson is a lot like Leslie Nielsen. The fact that he's you remember him as a serious action,
and he's kind of goofy. And I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen clips of it.
He says these goofy lines with such a straight face that it's like.
I love Liam Neeson.
Yeah, I love when he's just driving down the road and he gets handed a cup of coffee and he's like, "Thank you." Just a random hand. He's driving down the road and a random hand goes, "Thank you."
Did you know there was a TV series out before the Naked Gun called Police Squad? Yeah, it lasted 6 episodes. That's it.
Oh wow!
I've got that series of 6 episodes. Oh, wow. Police Squad, and then they came out with the Naked Gun movies. And so in the Naked Gun movie, in the end, when the trailers are going, you see this police car and it's like seen from the inside of the car, and you're driving up on sidewalks. You're driving through stores and and that's what they had at the end of every Police Squad movie. Our episode was great.
Yeah, there's one thing I was gonna say. Yeah, because of the Scary Movie 6 coming up, I was telling you because you got to talk to Greg because you worked with him, Lachlan.
Oh yeah, I mean Lachlan Monroe.
Yeah, Lachlan Monroe. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking Greg because that's his character in Scary Movie. Sorry, I apologize. But because you know him and you've talked to him and stuff before, and then I worked. Well, I didn't work with him, but I met J.J. Abrams, and they're all going to do Scary Movie and stuff. I was just thinking, like, how cool that would be, man, to just be able to, like, oh, man, if we would just somehow connect them all and do it. And I want to see the movie, but it'd just be cool to sit and talk with them all, you know what I mean?
Lachlan Monroe told me, he said it was a lot of fun doing the Scary Movie. He said he had a lot of fun doing it. So
I bet.
He's such a good guy, just a really down-to-earth guy. I really like him a lot.
I definitely can't wait to see Scary Movie 6 next year because it's fallen downhill. Like the first 2 were my favorite and always will be. I think of the Scary Movie franchise as just those 2. And the third one, I mean, wasn't too bad, but I was, whenever I was actually watching something and you think about it and you dig deeper into it, the reason why 4 and 5 like fell flat and sucked and everything like that, and the reason
didn't have anybody in it.
Reason why Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie?
It didn't have anybody good in it. That was another reason. Scary Movie 3 and 4.
Oh,
I've got all the movies regardless. I had
Scary Movie 5 was the first one. Like nobody else, Sydney and Brenda and all of them didn't come back, but when I was watching a Wayne's interview, like a podcast with Marlon Wayans, he said the reason why some people like Scary Movie 3, why some of it's so funny, is because they took some of their ideas and ran with it. Because they were going, like they went to go pitch Scary Movie 3 when they were, blah 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 blah. But then they're like, okay, but we're gonna pay you what we paid you on Scary Movie. Instead of like upping, because they got upped on Scary Movie 2. You think you'd get upped again, or at least stay there. No, they wanted to. We'll pay you back on Scary Movie level. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So no, they were trying to f them over, and then whenever they left and they took their thing, and they were just like basically kicked to the curb. They were like, well, we got some of their ideas, let's use them. That's why Scary Movie 3 is kind of a mix and mash of like why it's kind of works. And
that's probably why that one was just okay. Because I remember thinking that it was just okay, but the first two are top notch.
It's because
there's been so many horror movies that's come out since then too that there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of cool things.
From what I heard, they're going to be spoofing obviously like the main storyline of like. I think the main storyline is going to be like Halloween 2018, kind of, where like Sydney's been hiding out from Ghostface. You know what I mean? Like type thing. But they're also going to do, what else? Jordan Peele's Us and Get Out.
That was a good one.
They're going to be spoofing, I think, even the recent...
I think they're doing Nope too, aren't they?
I don't know.
What about The Conjuring? Are they going to touch them?
I don't think they're going. They're not going back to that because that was Scary Movie 2. They're kind of going back to more like
from
the
that
first
time
movie.
Period?
Yeah, they're well, they're bringing Ghostface back too. I mean, because it's going to be a Michael Myers Scream 6 type mix mash parody type. Like it's going to be what?
Scary Movie 2 is House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Scary Movie 2 is the one that's got all the supernatural stuff.
Yeah. Well, you said that Conjuring was supernatural, or the Scary Movie 2. No, definitely was not.
Huh?
Anyways.
I said The Conjuring was a Scream movie too?
You said something about it being the second movie.
Yeah, The Conjuring.
No.
Well, no. Well,
it had
but you know, well, The Conjuring came out after the fact, but I know what you're saying. But I mean, do you understand what I was saying? Like when he was saying like kind of because it's like the supernatural aspect of it. Scary Movie 2. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's move on.
Let's go. Who's next on the list? Who's next on the list?
I'm a little mind boggled there.
Well, you confused me whenever you were saying Conjuring was the second scary movie. Yeah. I was like, there's no fucking way.
I'm mind boggled already. On top of being mind boggled with these glasses. Who else should we talk about that we missed? What about Toby Keith?
Oh yeah, Toby Keith passed away from cancer.
I did not know that.
He had, I want to say it was stomach cancer.
I think so.
I'm not a huge country western fan. There's some I like, some I don't. But I don't really know any of his music.
Toby Keith.
I know he was a good guy from everything I've heard.
Oh my God, he was amazing. He was amazing.
I've heard good things about him. I just wasn't as familiar with him because I don't listen to country.
Oh man, you should give some of his music a try.
Yeah.
Because it's not your typical country. It's really not.
I'm more of a Carrie Underwood, Shania Twain.
I give him a shot. Give him a shot. He's one of my favorite country artists.
We lost Quincy Jones.
Oh yeah.
Remember in Austin Powers was the gold member, and he goes, "Everybody, look, it's Quincy Jones."
Do you know how long it's been since I've seen that movie?
Maggie Smith. We lost her. I know you know her. I know you know her, even though you don't know her name. I know you know her.
I'm sure I do.
You know who she is?
I'm about to look up her face. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Yes, of course, of course.
Maggie
That's
Smith.
McGonagall.
Who?
Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter.
Yeah,
she was in a lot of things too.
Maggie Smith passed away last year. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about now. I did not know that either.
Yeah. I was gonna say the name was there, but the face was not coming because I'm terrible. I'm terrible with names and faces.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
I might recognize the name, but then it's hard for me to place.
Precisely.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I know Sarah likes them. Oh, another one that we missed was James Earl Jones.
Oh, yeah. Sadness.
Actually, he passed after we made that episode, I think.
I think he did.
I have an autographed picture of James Earl Jones.
You do?
Yep.
With him?
No, not with him. Just an autographed picture of his.
I will miss that man, but he signed his voiceover to AI even after death. They can still use him, and I can't do it justice, and I'm so sorry.
I think in his mind, it was for the fans because he knew how important his voice was to people.
But his voice is so unique.
I don't agree with it. I don't think that AI should be using his voice for anything. But I can see why he signed it over.
If he agreed to it, I can understand. What I don't like is when they take AI and they take somebody that's died
and have not
and they
given
put him
permission.
up there. It's like, was it Robin Williams' daughter? When they did that to him, the family was really upset because it's like
the daughter
seeing
came
their
out
dad
and was
come
like,
back to
"Stop!"
life. Yeah, I mean that's very hurtful. You know,
Yeah.
make it look like her dad's still alive, and it's so weird. Anyway, it's kind of creepy.
I couldn't imagine. I mean, that would be awful. Getting online and seeing a video that you've never seen before, and then realizing it's AI and somebody created that.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
One of the best episodes with James Earl Jones.
Whenever they did Carrie Fisher's doorbell.
Carrie Fisher. I know that's you, James.
And you know what's funny? They never met in real life before that day.
Exactly.
They never
always
worked. They never worked
separately.
together because
that makes sense.
James Earl Jones wasn't the guy in.
It was just the voice.
Yeah, it was just the voice.
Didn't have the interaction with the cast.
That's crazy.
And that was so funny though. It's so you like Star Wars? Yeah. Me too. Well, I do too. It was so cool
cute
to come back and do that. And then they had that scene with Carrie Fisher, ringing the doorbell. Carrie Fisher come out, looks, he's back there in the bushes laughing.
Laughing his
I know
ass
it's
off.
you, James. That was so good. It was so cool.
Dude, I love James Earl Jones, man. He also
was
Classic.
Classic
Mufasa. I think are those his most notable roles?
Those are his most notable.
Yes. What's the movie with the ball field?
Angels in the ball field?
No.
Angels in the outfield.
No.
That's the word.
If you build it, they will come.
The Outsider? No.
No.
If you build it, they will come.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I see the poster and the title is missing.
The cornfield, and the players come out of the cornfield.
Dude, I see the poster. I can see it, but for some reason the title is missing off this poster in my head.
All I see is a big old fuzzy
Field of
caterpillar.
Dreams.
Field of
Dreams. Yeah, there you go.
There it
You
is.
threw me off with the angel thing, but it's
yeah.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams. That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good one. I think James Earl Jones was also in Conan the Barbarian, wasn't he? Wasn't he also?
I don't remember. It's been a long
I'm
time.
thinking,
I'm pretty sure he was the bad guy in Conan the
I
Barbarian.
just got you that for Christmas, so maybe we should
in
sit and watch
4K.
it.
Yeah, she got me.
He
Conan
would
the
have been.
Barbarian
He would have been
4K.
a lot younger than that.
Oh yeah, no, he was real young. Ivan Reitman is another sad one.
Yeah.
He's a big time director.
Ghostbusters.
Kindergarten Cop, Ghostbusters.
Oh, so yeah, you would know all about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ghostbusters.
Ivan Reitman, man, that was a huge loss.
Yeah.
Huge loss, man, because I love what he created with. I mean, shoot, what else did he do? Did Ivan Reitman was he involved with Beethoven? Was that Ivan Reitman, or was that John Hughes? I forget.
Well, which one?
Beethoven.
I
forget, but Ivan Reitman. I just love Ivan Reitman's work and everything he's done. Like, he's just brought so many great movies to the screen. And I can't think of any. Off the top of my head.
John Hughes.
John Hughes.
Oh, Brian Levitt directed it, but John Hughes wrote it.
Beethoven.
Wrote it.
Yeah, Brian Levitt also.
Reddit.
Brian Levitt also directed Jingle All the Way. No, what other movies did Ivan Reitman do?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I think he did Twins. He did Twins too. I think he did Twins as well.
Twins was funny.
Those are good.
Twins is funny.
No, Ivan Reitman was a fantastic director, man. That was a loss when I saw his name. I was like, dang. That was kind of sad. It broke my heart a little bit. Another one we missed, Michael Clark Duncan. We didn't talk about him last year.
Oh man, I love that guy.
Yeah.
I loved him in the Green Mile.
Yes.
Did he get the Oscar for that? He should have.
I think he did. Did he, Sarah? Michael Clark Duncan in The Green Mile. Did he win the Oscar for that?
He should have gotten an Oscar for that. That was one of the most phenomenal performances I've ever seen.
I know he was nominated.
Love that guy.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I hope he got it. He should have.
I know he was nominated.
You know what else he was in that most people don't like the movie, but I loved him in it.
Sarah's not looking it up.
I'm sorry.
I thought she was going to look it up.
Michael Clark Duncan.
I hope one of these days.
What was it? An Oscar?
Yeah. For Green Mile. I know he was nominated. but I can't remember if he won it.
Best supporting actor.
Best
He was a
supporting.
nominee.
All right. Yeah. Yes.
He
just
was
a nominee.
Just a nominee.
He was amazing.
That was stolen from him.
From who? By who? Who stole?
I'm saying it was a crime. He didn't win.
Yeah, he should have won.
Okay. I got to find out who took it. Find out who took it. What year? What year? Search who won Best Supporting Actor that year. You find that out? I want to know who.
Did you see?
Who knocked Michael Clark Duncan down?
Who beat Michael?
You don't even got to search that. You just got to search the winner. Just search the winner of that year.
Michael Caine won Best Supporting Actor for The Cider House Rules. I've never even heard of that movie.
Michael Caine is a good actor, though. But Michael Clark Duncan and, dude, The Green Mile.
Oh, man, he killed it.
What a performance. I mean, everything, even with the mouse, he's like,
yes,
you know,
it was
like,
beautiful.
He was so gentle, you know, and he was just like, he's like,
I love by how the end of it, everybody was like, we can get you the fuck out of here. And he's just like, I'm tired.
yeah.
And I don't blame him. Trying to cure the evil of the world, and people just continue to beat you down just because of the color of your skin.
Yeah. I'm tired of the nastiness of the evil.
I can't do the impression very good.
No, he
like,
cannot be
bro.
topped. He cannot be topped.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss.
Well, I love that he tried to do as much good as he could.
As good as he could.
Until his final moment. And and it was sad, but.
Well, it's sad because they make you think, you know, they lead up to making you think like you did something really good with these two little girls, like, you know.
See, even
them.
when I first saw it, I did not think that he actually did it.
Well, I didn't think so either, but because they were relating to it, I'm just like, what's going on here? What's the real story? And then when you actually get down to it, you find out why he freaked out when they brought that one guy in. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
I know somebody that
and that was, damn it. What's his name? Sam. He was in Iron Man 2. He was the guy who got whiplash out.
You know I'm bad with
names. And he's going to be in a new movie coming out soon about like the apocalypse into the world. I forget. Dang it. No. Damn. I think it's Sam something. Sam something. I keep wanting to go to Sam. It's not Sam Elliott. It's Sam
Rockwell.
That's it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, we were talking about Michael Clark Duncan.
Yes.
And he was also in the version of Planet of the Apes that most people don't like.
Tim Burton.
Planet of the Apes. But there was somebody else that we lost this year that is a little bit more close to me. A very close friend of mine. We went to high school together.
Okay.
And we go out to eat every once in a while. She lived with and dated. His name was Kerry Hiroyuki Tagawa. Now you probably don't know that name, but we just lost him this year. He's been in some huge movies. He was in the TV series Man in the High Tower. That aired, I don't know if it was HBO Max, but he was also in Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. He was the Asian-looking ape in Planet of the Apes. But listen to this. He's also well-known for Mortal Kombat. He was in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, he was Shang Tsung, wasn't he?
Showdown in Little China, Tekken, Bridge of Dragons, Rising Sun.
Forgive
Tragic.
me. Forgive me for he was not on my list. I'm so sorry. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, and she... of course, she's devastated by it.
Yeah, I know
she lived with him for a while, and
you knew somebody that lived with?
I
lived with him.
Yeah, that's my good friend. He called.
That's what he just got done saying. They went to freaking school together.
We were out eating when he called called her one day while I was on the phone. So
that's so
he talked to her
cool.
while I was talking to her. But
Man, that's so
she,
cool.
when they did 47 Ronin with, was that the one with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Well, she was on the set that day all day. So she spent the day talking with Keanu Reeves, because she was on the set because she was with
I'm
Hero.
so jealous.
It's sometimes you call him Carrie, sometimes Hero, because his middle name was.
If I could just breathe the
Hiroyuki.
same air as Keanu Reeves, I'd be happy.
Yeah, that man, he, even though he was a bad guy and I rooted for him to die in
Can the
Mortal
camera
Kombat,
see that? That's Hero.
Probably not, but but
He'll add a picture.
we all know
Okay.
who that man is.
I know exactly who he
He's
is. Absolutely.
that man, yeah.
It
even
said
though-
he was such a good man,
I
Like I
bet.
said, and my friend, I felt so bad for her. She was pretty devastated when she got the news.
I'm sure.
Because she was out there in California with him, and she came back here to be with her mom and help her mom out.
Shit.
So
it was unexpected.
yeah, well, he'd been sick for a while.
Okay. Not completely unexpected.
It wasn't completely unexpected. He had been sick for a while, but yeah, she spent a whole lot of time out there with him, and he, like I said, he was a good man. Everything that she's told me about him, and so that was very upsetting to lose him this year.
yeah, damn, yeah.
You ever see the Mortal Kombat movies?
Of course.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, dude.
Yeah, he was big in
Ever seen
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat movies?
Of course.
That's just as goofy as my sister's boyfriend asking me if I've ever seen Jeepers Creepers.
Have you?
When I tell you I couldn't even answer the question, I was too busy laughing.
What about John Saxon?
Oh,
He was the Nancy's father in Nightmare on Elm Street. He was the father to Nancy.
he also did a lot of really cheesy, low-budget sci-fi movies too.
Okay. Yeah, he was sorry, I'm really tired.
After Dark.
I know. Well, and I couldn't go back to sleep whenever you got up at 7 o'clock this morning, so I've been up since 7 o'clock.
sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
We should start a Sarah sleeping channel. If anybody's interested, we can just watch Sarah sleep.
No. let's
Remind
not.
me to show you later. I've got lots of pictures of my friend with him on like the red carpet.
I
all
would
these
love to
big
see
red
that.
carpet
Absolutely.
events.
That's
There's a
dope.
lot
10
of
out of
pictures
10.
of them together.
Small
so,
world,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Small world. That's so crazy. That's wild.
So I was trying to find a specific movie, but I'm not coming across it.
Of course, the great Christopher Reeve. We didn't get a chance to talk about him in the last one. He played Superman, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Peter Mayhew played Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Oh no, he died?
You didn't know that?
No.
It's been a while, I think. hasn't
Nobody
it?
told me.
Yeah,
Sad.
yeah, no, he passed away.
What the fuck?
Peter Mayhew.
Sad.
Sorry. Yeah, that's sad.
We're just sitting there staring at you.
Yeah, no, that's sad. We didn't get a chance to talk about, well, since we're kind of on the topic of Star Wars, Alec Guinness, we didn't bring him up.
Yeah.
He played Obi-Wan in the OG.
Oh shit.
You know what's crazy about that his story is, like, it's crazy how things stick to you as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew nothing. Because I remember how I told you I knew nothing of Star Wars.
Yeah.
I knew nothing of Star Wars.
I was
But-
raised on the original 3.
But
I was in the theater for the original 3.
But Alec Guinness, his face was very, it stuck out to me. It was very noticeable, and I remembered it. So when I did eventually see Star Wars, I knew, I was like, but I remember being in Florida on vacation as a kid and walking by a newsstand and just seeing like the headline that he had passed and seeing his face, and I didn't know who he was. And I didn't know, and I mean, I probably didn't even read that he had died or not. I just saw his face. And then so eventually when I saw Star Wars, I was like, oh, hey, that's that one guy I saw when I was a kid on the newspaper, you know what I mean? But I remember being a kid when he had passed and walking past the news. Isn't that weird? Hey, you remember that?
Yeah.
I just remember that newspaper article with his picture on it as a kid walking past it
you
on
recognize
vacation.
them on, just
Yeah. And I was like, all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah.
My mom would make like these sheet pan nachos, and we would sit and watch those movies. We would just sit and watch those movies. I love Star Wars.
A lot of people, like, people dog on everything anymore, even before the movie comes out. So they dog on all the new ones.
Yeah.
I liked all of them. The only thing I could say is that the original three, the reason they're classic, is because they were fun. They had so many memorable one-liners that people still quote today. If you go back to any of the newer Star Wars, is there any line?
Nothing quotable.
Nothing quotable.
I just remember BB-8.
And there's all kinds of quotable ones in the original three.
I'll tell you what.
I just remember BB-8. That's it.
BB-8.
I absolutely loved Rogue One.
Yes, that was good.
I actually forgot how it ends until it was ending, and I was like, oh, fuck. I had this whole movie to prepare for this, and I was not prepared.
I know. That was so... They did such a great job.
They did such a good job.
Seeing that for the first time, and you're rooting for these characters, and then all of a sudden, like, you get that scene with Vader and stuff, and it's like, oh, man, like, Rogue One was so good.
Yeah.
They got a new one coming, Mandalorian and Grogu, which I'm looking forward to.
I'm curious.
I hope it's good. I hope it's good.
Yeah.
But do you think with them putting that out, do you think that's something that if anybody has not watched the series needs to watch to catch up, or do you think they're going to make it to where you can watch it? I'm sure
they'll make it so it's viewable to everybody.
I want to sit and watch it. I do want to sit and watch it.
There's like, what, 3 seasons now?
Yeah.
I didn't like the newest season, the latest season. I didn't like it at all.
Did you like the one where they brought back...
the first two were great.
Luke Skywalker. Yeah. That was kind of cool for him showing up at the end. And
it's going to be a sad day when we lose Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw him in The Long Walk.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's on my list. I want to read the book before I watch the movie because I heard it's really good.
I've done both. It is brutal.
I have it. I have it on here. It's. I'm gonna listen to it.
It's brutal.
It's amazing.
I bet. I bet.
It's brutal, man.
I mean, Stephen King.
Yeah.
Dude's brutal.
Oh, I also got. What about Jim Henson? We didn't bring him up.
Sadness, yeah.
Muppets,
I love the
Muppets.
Muppets. Well, particularly Christmas Carol Muppets.
Did you know that the Muppets were on the very, very first episode of Saturday Night Live?
The very
I
first
did not
episode?
As a
know
matter
that.
of fact, the first couple of seasons, I've got the first 5 seasons of Saturday Night Live.
I know they
And
were on
Jim
there.
Henson's Muppets were a part of every episode for the first 2 or 3 seasons.
That's cool.
They had their own spot on
That's
Saturday
cool.
Night Live.
That's so cool.
And more of an adult
I'm-
kind of Muppets,
Yeah.
before Kermit and Miss Piggy and all. But it was Jim Henson's Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch the Saturday Night Live movie, it talks about the making of that first episode. They're talking about somebody hanging one of his Muppets, he's hung it from the thing, and Jim Henson's like, that's not funny. He's upset because they hung one of his Muppets, and there's so much going on in that.
Honestly, my favorite Jim Henson. What is it?
Christmas Carol.
No,
Oh. What is it?
The Labyrinth.
Oh, yeah.
He did the puppets on there.
yeah.
The Labyrinth, yeah.
Yeah.
He also did the turtle suits for the turtle movies.
He sure did.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No,
He
I
did
did
the
not.
turtle suits, yeah. That's why in the second movie you get a in memory to Jim Henson at the beginning of the movie. It's because he did those bad boys. What about I'm gonna wrap this up with maybe just 2 more names.
Okay.
Maybe 3, because you got Pat Morita.
Oh, yeah.
Who was the amazing Maxon Maxoff, Mr. Dickerson.
Oh no, sad. I didn't know.
You didn't know Pat Morita? That was they paid tribute to the character in the latest Karate Kid movie.
Miyagi,
They really paid good honor to him in the movie.
Yeah, Mr.
So,
Miyagi.
which is really good.
Yeah, this was Jim Henson and Lucasfilms.
Nice. Kevin Peter Hall, who was the guy in the Predator suit for the first Predator.
Oh yeah.
Which is funny because Jean-Claude Van Damme was originally going to be the Predator. You guys know that?
Well, the Predator
then-
looked completely different.
Yeah, and they had him in this it almost looked like a
I would say it was like a mix between a lizard and a praying mantis.
something
Have you
like
ever
that.
seen the original Predator?
What's-
What it was supposed to look like?
What's that one bug that's got like the
Praying mantis.
No. It's like a bullhorn. It's like their nose, nostril. It goes up. It's like a defense mechanism. And it ramps up
Are you talking about the beetle?
like that. Yeah, like that. It had that beetle head type
yeah.
thing. But yeah, with yours and a mix of that, is what he was in. And he just didn't like the fact that you couldn't see his face and you didn't know it was
impractical.
And it was not only impractical, but he couldn't move around in it very well.
Yeah, it would have made everything. It would have made production
like,
impossible.
He was all like, "I quit," and rolled out. And then they got Kevin Peter Hall, who was a freaking giant. He was like 6 feet tall or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they brought Stan Winston in to redesign it. Who did Terminator, all that stuff. Stan Winston redesigned it, and that's how we got the OG Predator. And Kevin Peter Hall rocked it. So I had to throw a little shout out to him because we didn't bring him up last time either.
Yeah, for sure. We got time for like one more.
Oh man, there's so many people, bro. But, Harold Ramis is a big one, another big loss.
Yeah,
he directed like a lot of great movies. Not only was he in Ghostbusters, but he directed like Orange County and a few other. a lot of great movies. I'm trying to remember what other ones, but I know that and then Bill Paxton. I want to wrap with Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton,
because we didn't get a chance to talk about him last time, and I think Bill Paxton is awesome. And did you know that Bill Paxton is actually the only actor to be killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator? Did you know that? Yes. Yes.
What a hell of a belt to carry.
Dude.
That's awesome.
With 3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bill Paxton was awesome, man.
Gone up against the biggest of the bads.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
You think about Bill Paxton was the guy in the Terminator, and he's like, hey, take a little this guy who's the gangsters at the beginning of the movie. Remember? He's like, look at this guy. He's like, it must be laundry day, That he was one of those guys. And then in Predator, he was a Predator 2 in the train. He got killed there. And then what was the other one I said? It was Predator,
Terminator,
and
Alien.
That's right, because he died in Aliens. James Cameron. James Cameron's the main.
You are correct. Isn't
that wild?
That is crazy.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I would love to say that I was killed by all 3 of them. That's pretty dope.
That would be dope.
Top notch.
Speaking of which, is your Predator upstairs or down here?
I was right over there. Right over there, girl.
I'm blind. Oh, I see it. Yeah, my mom found him an original Predator from a flea market.
Oh, cool.
And gave it to him for Christmas.
Yeah.
Cool. You have to show it to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She sent me a picture of it. She goes, do you think Ryan would like this? I'm like, yes. He would love that. Are you kidding me?
I have a Predator figure, but it's actually from Alien vs. Predator. So
yeah, now he's got an OG.
Yeah, got an OG now.
Cool.
So he's got a...
Did you see the newest Predator movie?
I have not seen
Predator Badlands.
I have not watched. We have not watched it. I'm excited for it.
I've heard a lot of good things.
I want to watch it so bad. I love Predator movies.
It's one of my favorites now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Nice.
See, because I really liked the animated one that they came out with. I would love to see a second one because the way they left it off, it's like, no, I need more.
Yeah, Killers was so good.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was.
And I liked the look of the Predator and Prey. I thought that was stunning.
That was a good movie.
That was stunning.
I really hope we get those on physical because we got Prey, but it took a year.
It did take a year.
I told Sarah, I said, it was honestly kind of cool that it took that long because it took me back to the VHS days.
Yeah.
Because you'd see a movie in theaters and it would take like a year for the VHS to get back to you.
Yep.
You know what
absolutely.
I mean? But nowadays, I mean, it's so darn quick. I mean,
you get them on streaming before they're even out of the theater.
Well, look at Five Nights at Freddy's too, for instance. I think this is the first time a movie's ever done this. It's only been in theaters for 3 weeks. Oh, I mean, of course, outside of COVID, they were dropping movies same day on streaming. Outside of that, but the fact that it went to theaters. And then 3 weeks later, it's still in theaters playing, and they dropped it on streaming.
I liked it better than the first one.
They're pushing.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to.
I liked it better than the first one.
It's just crazy how quick they keep pushing it out. Like they just push these things out so quick now. You know what I mean?
I just wish they'd release more. Like Netflix kind of ticks me off because you've got the
physical release.
Stranger Things. They released season 1 and season 2 of Stranger Things on Blu-ray. I've got both of them. I'm thinking I'll get them as they come, so I'll have the whole set. And then they stopped. It's like now what? So they're in the 5th season. They're concluding. Somebody said I read where they're thinking about releasing the entire. Once
I was going to say, I guarantee when the series over,
it'll be a nice box set for sure.
Which means I'm going to have to buy season 1 and 2 again, which ticks me off.
Well, it sucks. It sucks for a collector because if you want to have all of them, it would be nice to have the singles and a collection. Because I got that with Dexter. I got the singles of Dexter, but I also got the box set of Dexter. And I got the digital.
I'd be happy just having one. They did the same thing with the Netflix Lost in Space. They released season 1. There's 3 seasons. They released season 1, never released the other 2, and they said they don't think they will. Now, to me, that's kind of deceiving, deceptive, because they put it out thinking, get people interested in, now if you want to see the rest of it, you're going to have to stream with us.
Yeah.
That's just plain greed. There's nothing there caring about the fans or the people that love this stuff. It's just greed.
Yeah.
Who cares about the fans? If you're not planning on putting the whole thing out on physical media, don't put any of them out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why put out one and then you're left with one season? You got two others that you'll never have. That's just wrong.
Well, Netflix completely. They don't even do the DVDs anymore. They quit doing that a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Well, but they said that they're going to release the entire series of Stranger Things, though.
Yeah.
So.
Well, no, I mean like to rent DVDs.
To rent
they
them.
don't even do that anymore.
Right. That I can understand a little bit more than
Sure.
selling
rentals.
Redbox isn't a thing anymore.
Right.
Redbox is done.
Yeah. Right. That's another thing, gone but not forgotten.
Well, my house is kind of like a Blockbuster store. So,
Honestly, same. This isn't even half of what we got. We got more upstairs.
I'll go to his house. He's got a whole wall.
Yeah.
I got about 3,000
Oh yeah, you're super behind.
About 300 complete TV series.
Yeah, you're
I know.
behind.
Oh, I know.
But honestly, I only had like 20 movies myself. So I did not contribute to that much.
Favorites.
Pretty much. Well, this is the 30th anniversary. It's on DVD. You can tell that's pre-Ryan.
Yeah.
Because God forbid I buy a DVD now. All right, do your thing.
Do what?
I see the little explosive down here.
What are you talking about?
Let's do it.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm not cleaning it
Are you
up.
going to scare me or what?
No, I mean, this is, you know what it is. It's the friggin', it's like the New Year and stuff. So, like,
that's what
I mean. I think honestly, I mean, the best way to end this is obviously just tell everybody, to just obviously live your life. I mean, it's nothing, cliche stuff that you haven't probably heard before.
Hold your loved ones, your family, your friends. Hold them all close. Hold them tight.
But it's
because
true.
No one knows what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, as cliche as it sounds, it's true. It's very true. It's very true.
Yep.
So yeah, absolutely. Going to this new year, hoping to spend a little more time with everybody, a little friends, family, all that stuff, loved ones, all that stuff, man.
Because in the end, that's all that matters.
Yeah, everybody needs to come together and put the petty little differences aside. Any arguments, anything that you guys have, anything. Everybody just needs to put that aside and move along and move on and just come together and put that in the past. You know what I mean? And just come together. Because I miss some of my family being together. I miss some family gatherings and stuff like that. But just saying. People just need to get together.
Make that a goal for 2026.
Yeah, just put your BS aside. Just be. Everybody needs to come closer together.
Yeah.
Everybody need to come closer together. You guys come closer together. So
I'm as close as I'm going to get.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, do you want to do the countdown, or you hold it up?
Give it to Bill.
Do what?
You hit play and hold it up to the mic so we can hear the countdown, but not yet.
Wait for him. He's got to get ready.
I got a New Year's confetti cannon.
If it's loud and it wakes up my son, I'm killing you.
Oh shit!
Should I back up?
I don't know what to expect.
I don't know.
Okay, ready?
I think it's gonna be fun, but
I think that you're going to have a mess to clean up.
I think that everybody should just love one another, have a great year going into it. Everybody, also thank you so much for watching, supporting, all that great stuff. We're on Spotify. I'm surprised because it's only audio, but I guess people listen while they do stuff instead of watching, because I wouldn't want to sit here and watch my boring self for wearing these boring ass
Nobody
2026
watches podcasts. They just listen to them.
But if you listen to them and you hear what we're talking about, they might pique a little interest and go, I want to see what they're talking about.
Interesting listening to in the car when you're driving too.
Yeah. And then you wouldn't be like, what are they talking about? So then people might revisit it again just to see what happened. Because you definitely going to want to revisit this one, Spotify users, because we got a bomb that's about to go up. And you can't say bomb anymore, but bomb. Remember that? Meet the Parents?
Yeah.
So I
just
can't
set
say
off
bomb.
your cannon. I'm ready to go to bed. My God. I'm fucking tired.
Hold on. Remember in Jingle All the Way 2, whenever he's like, and I have here, everybody back up. I got a bomb. Remember that? And he's like, it's explosive, handmade explosive device. You know what I mean?
Honestly, the only thing that comes to mind is Joe Dirt.
You guys don't remember that?
I'll set it off.
You guys don't remember that?
No.
He's like, and every time it's a dud, remember? It's always a dud, except for that one time in the elevator with that cop, and he's like, I've had like 5 years in the bomb squad experience. It's just a fake. And then Sinbad's like, that was actually a bomb? He goes, that was actually a bomb? He goes, this is a sick world we're living in with sick people. Even though he was the one that
he was the one that did it, yeah.
Well, I was at a stage play where we had the fireworks one time. And they actually went off during the stage play, and the fire department came. We had to evacuate the building.
Oh, shit.
All the audience, so the fire department came, did their thing, and then we completed the play right
That's
after.
safe for indoors, right?
What? Yeah, it's safe for indoors.
That's a whole lot of cautions.
Celebrate every day. That's what it says.
Yeah, I'm about to...
You guys ready for it?
Yeah,
No.
You ready for me to hit the button?
Yeah.
You ready?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a great, happy New Year. Healthy New Year. Blessed New Year. You guys ready?
Don't aim it towards
Happy
me.
New Year! Woo! And that's
snowing.
been Real Talk After Dark. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to join us season 3's After Dark Talk. Woo! Real Talk After Dark. Yeah.
That was pretty.
It was very pretty.
It was pretty.